In this video, we will talk about how we can download and install latest version of Python in Windows 11 computer. So here I have opened up the Edge browser, and in the URL bar, we will enter the website address as python.org, and then we will hit the enter key. And once we do that, it will take us to the Python website. Here we will click on the downloads and it will open up the downloads page. And in this page, we can find the option to download the Python install manager. Now this is a better and a new way of installing and configuring Python in Windows. So we will click on this download Python install manager and the download will begin. Now once the download is complete, we will click on this open file. It will open up the Python install manager. Here we can find the links to open up the website and the help if you need. We will directly click on this install Python, and once we do that, it will open up the terminal window. Now here we have to provide the answer for some of the questions, and depending on those answers, it will install and it will change certain settings. If you don't know anything, all you have to do is enter Y in order to say yes and continue. Everything will be installed properly. So here the first thing is about the Windows path, which by default will not allow more than 260 characters, but Python and some other programs may use the path which are longer than 260 characters. So do you want to update the settings so that these programs can work properly? We will enter Y and hit the enter key. Now if it asks for any permission, then click on yes and provide the permission. Now this question right now is about setting up the path environment variable for Python. We will enter Y in order to say yes and hit the enter key. And then it will ask about, do you want to install the latest Python runtime? And it will talk about installing the CPython. CPython is the Python that we get from the python.org official website. So again here we will enter Y and we will hit the enter key. So what it will do is it will download the Python and it will install and do every setup for us. So we don't have to do anything. And then it will ask about, do you want to open up the online help? And here I will enter Y, and if I hit the enter key, it will open up the browser where I can find the online help. Now, if you get any questions other than the ones that are shown here in my computer, then all you have to do is enter Y in order to say yes and continue. Now, once this is done, what we do is we will make sure that everything has been done properly. If I open up the start menu and if I search for Python, then I can find the Python app, Python IDLE, and all other related stuff. And after that, what I will do is I will search for terminal and I will open up the terminal, and here we will check out the version of Python that is installed. So here we will type in py or python space -- version. And if I hit the enter key, we get the version of Python that is installed in this computer. Now, the version number can be different depending on when you're watching this video, but if you don't get any error message in here, then it means that you have done everything properly. So this is it guys for this particular video. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. If you have anything to say, write that in the comment box. For more tutorials, subscribe to the channel.